What's up, nail geeks? Today I have Supernatural Lacquer's Small Business Saturday releases to share with you. There is a duo. I do have one of them to share, as well as the Doorbuster and the December limited edition. Here is Hydrosphere. This is the Doorbuster for this year, and there are only 75 bottles available. It will be $9 on Small Business Saturday and $12 under normal circumstances. So this is described as a scattered and linear holographic base with green, teal, purple duochrome shift and green, aqua, purple UCC flakies. So the formula on this one is a medium to a light type, and I had full opacity between 2 and 3 coats. Here on the second coat, I think you're seeing pretty much almost full coverage. I felt like I did see just a touch of my smile line in person, so I did go in for that third coat. I think most people are going to be fine at two to three coats for full opacity. Now the flakes in this one, they're super shifty. I saw them go between purples and greens and teals, and now it's being a little bit shy here in the video, but in person this does have a really nice strong holographic effect. I had no texture after top coat. The flakes and everything laid down perfectly flat for me. Just really flattering overall. It's got this soft white, almost gray base to it. Super pretty, and I do want to mention that this is the last in the Sphere series. If you're familiar with the brand, each year there's been some type of sphere polish released, and this will be the last one in the series. Up next, we have Solstice Twilight. Now this one is part of a duo, so be sure to check the social media and whatnot for Supernatural Lacquer so you can see the other one as well. This is described as a deep purple jelly base with red, gold, blue, green multi-chrome shift, topped with red, green aurora shimmer. Now, normal price for this will be $12.50. For Small Business Saturday, it will be $10. Formula on this one feels a little bit on the lighter side. Now, it is super squishy and has a really nice buttery formula to it. I felt like on this first coat here, I kind of went in just a touch too thin. I was not expecting it to be fully super jelly, so I was a little bit unprepared. Just make sure you go in with normal brush strokes and you're going to be just fine. Like I said, I think I went in just a touch on the thin side. It does build very easily. On the second coat here, I probably could have stopped. I did see just a teeny tiny little bit of smile line on the tips of my free edge, so that could have been from my application type, but just to play it safe, I did go in for 3 coats. So Solstice Twilight will be opaque for most people at between 2 and 3 coats. I'm hesitant because just depending on how much free edge you have will depend on how many coats that you need. So this one is very shifty, super pretty. Definitely one you want to see in person. On extreme angles, I can easily see that there's this gold and copper just lights up. It's really blew me away, and that purple base is just gorgeous. It's nice and dark, but just bright enough to really have all that multi-chrome pigment pop out. There is a red to green aurora shimmer, and I think on my macro shots you can see some of that green peeking out. In shaded lighting, it's definitely more obvious. And here we have Ghosts of Christmas Present. This is described as an antique gold micro glitter pigment base with magenta gold to green aurora shift, purple red gold color shifting flakies, purple red gold UCC flakies, and gold micro hollow shreds with glitter. Normal price on that would be $12, and for Small Business Saturday it will be $9. So this is the December LE, super pretty. It does start off just a touch on the sheer side, but I think most will be pleasantly surprised with how easily that it builds up. Here on the second coat, I feel like it had pretty good coverage, and if my free edge wasn't so long in this shot, I probably would have been good to go. I did go in for that third coat, and I had 100% full opacity, and I am very pleased to report back that after top coating, There was no texture. Those flakes pick up real easily on the brush, and they laid down flat for me, as you're seeing here. Now this one was really interesting to me. I think it's another really great holiday color that in person it's so super sparkly. I don't think it's doing much justice here in the video, but that inner multi-chrome shift is super pretty. You're mostly going to see it in this pinky bright, almost like a fuchsia type state, and then on extreme angles you're going to see this green and gold pop out. It's very pretty, and the flakes really give a nice depth overall. It's like a really dense scatter. Small Business Saturday for Supernatural Lacquer starts Saturday, November 24th at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and will run through November 26th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. There's a lot of shades up for pre-order as well as limited batches, and there will also be several sales on certain collections. Be sure to check out my blog post. I will list everything that she's got in the release for this Saturday, and I'll also link you guys to the Facebook fan group, where the official post is for the Small Business Saturday release. As usual, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.